How much inheritance tax will I have to pay? How can I gift my assets? Will my estate pass into the right hands and at the right time? These are just a few of the questions I get asked by people just like you who are rightly concerned about what will happen to their estate, the assets that you leave behind when you die. Despite the fact that inheritance tax often makes the news, it is a tax that is still widely misunderstood, yet it affects thousands of families in the UK just like yours. It's possible to take some action to minimise your liability. If you thought inheritance tax was just for extremely wealthy people to worry about, then give me a couple of minutes of your time and I'm sure you'll think differently. Hi, I'm Colin Brown and I'm a qualified financial planner who specialises in inheritance tax and estate planning here in London and the South East. Rising property prices have meant that you are more likely to face an inheritance tax bill. In fact, the amount of inheritance tax collected has doubled over the last 5 years and the number of estates paying inheritance tax has nearly tripled over the same period. If your estate has an inheritance tax liability, your beneficiaries will have to pay the inheritance tax bill. This may not be the kind of legacy you were planning on leaving behind. The good news is that there are plenty of things you can do in your lifetime to take care of a potential inheritance tax problem. But finding the right options for you will depend on your personal circumstances and needs careful discussion and planning with a specialist. On this page you'll find a really helpful guide called Untangling Inheritance Tax, which you can download. In this guide it sets out some of your options in more detail to help you make an informed choice. Estate planning is sometimes complicated, but it doesn't have to be. As a specialist financial advisor, I can help you gain a greater understanding of your situation and make a real difference. Imagine leaving your loved ones with a massive and unnecessary tax bill to pay, because you can do something about it right now. Download our Untangling Inheritance Tax guide today and start protecting your assets. Alternatively, if you'd like to speak with me directly, then please call me on the number below.